In this segment, we'll be walking through how to set up the ConstructCo theme by Tilt Themes. The first step is to log into your WordPress admin. And we're going to upload some demo content. This is going to make this video and your experience setting up the theme a lot easier. So we're going to go ahead and go to Tools, Import, and click on WordPress. And if this hasn't been installed, go ahead and install it and navigate back to this screen. The file that we're going to be uploading can be found in your theme files. So here are my theme files, and within there is a demo content.xml file. So go ahead and click on that and click Upload File and Import. You'll want to go ahead and leave everything as is. What this will do is it'll create some demo users for you and assign posts and pages to them and whatnot. You'll also want to click on Download and Import File Attachments and hit Submit. Once that's been uploaded, let's go ahead and take a look and make sure that everything was added. If we go to our posts, we see a variety of posts, pages, same thing, and projects. Looks like we're good there as well. So the next step that we want to do is we want to set up our main navigation menu. So we're going to go ahead and navigate to Appearance Menus. Now there should already be a menu called Main Navigation. Go ahead and select that menu. If it hasn't been created, go ahead and create a menu and call it Main Navigation or whatever you want, and add some pages to that menu. And what we're going to want to do is assign that menu to the main navigation location. So go ahead and make sure that save that menu. And now if we look at our website, we should have a nicely formatted menu right here. Now the colors are off and whatnot because we haven't set our theme colors yet. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and we'll want to create or set some of those options. So let's navigate to Tilt Options down at the bottom. And let's walk through each of the different tabs. So the first tab is just allows you to upload a logo. So we'll go ahead and add a logo. There we go. Go ahead and hit save. Make sure we're good there. Contact information. So this section controls a lot of the elements at the top of the screen above your main navigation. So the first one is show a search bar. This is pretty self-explanatory. If you want to show a search bar or not, go ahead and choose which one. We'll keep it at yes. The next one is an email that you want to display at the top of the theme. So we'll go ahead and add one there. And then if you want to display a phone number, go ahead and add a phone number. If you didn't want to display either of these, then just leave the field blank. The next option is accepting bids. If you choose yes, then a link to your like a contact page or a bid request page will be shown at the top, and it'll also show whether or not you are accepting bids or if you're currently not accepting bids. So we'll go ahead and leave it at yes, and then we're going to set the link for that to be. We'll go ahead and add it to or send it to our Contact Us page. So let's go ahead and take a look at those options so far. So if we go back to our website, you'll notice that there is now a search box. We have a phone number or the email we put in, and it looks like that we're accepting bids. So now let's go on to the next option. So our next options here is we have social. And each of these will display a icon link to any of these social networks. For demonstration purposes, we'll just go ahead and put a pound sign in there in a couple of them just to show you what it will look like. So we'll do it in the first three. Hit save. And then let's go back to our site. And you'll notice now we have 3 links up here in the top left. One to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Okay, so the next section is fonts. So we've integrated with Google Fonts, which makes it very easy for you to choose from a variety of fonts in your theme. So the default font is going to be used pretty much everywhere. There's a few places where we don't use it, where we use like an Arial or a Helvetica for performance reasons. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to choose, I like Lato, so we'll find Lato and choose that. There we go. And for the headings, we're going to use the same font. We'll go ahead and save our options. And now let's see what our theme looks like now. So as you can see, the font changed a bit. We are now using our custom font from Google Fonts. Okay, the next section will be our colors. So by default, we have some colors in there. For demonstration purposes, we'll go ahead and change our accent color. We'll change this to kind of a blue teal. And if we go back to our theme, you'll notice there are areas that change to that color. Okay, let's go ahead and navigate back to our options area. We're going to go ahead and omit the Stripe Payments tab in this segment. We'll have another segment where we'll specifically go over how to integrate with Stripe and set that up with the theme. Okay, so the final thing that we need to do with our theme is we want to set our home page. And to do that, we'll go to Settings, Reading. And rather than having our latest posts as our home page, we want to actually set our home page to be one of the pages that we've created. In this case, we'll go ahead and select Home. And we want our post page to be our home/blog page. Go ahead and hit Save Changes. And let's take a look at what that did. So now you'll see, rather than pulling in our latest posts, we're actually pulling in the content from the home page that the demo content uploaded for us. Okay, that's about it on getting the theme set up. Feel free to remove all the demo content, modify it to fit your needs, but at this point you have a working theme which you can now build upon.